show you classic Godzilla.
I feel like
He's
this
always
dragon
had
says,
huge
"No,
legs."
stop! I am death."
That's the only reason we're not excited, because Godzilla's fat?
I just don't like the way it looks. I don't like the model.
He's cute though.
Oh. Well, I mean, I guess you're entitled to your
He's a good
opinion.
boy.
Well, I mean, you're entitled to like it too. It's not like I'm gonna fight you about it.
Okay. I won't fight you about it either.
Let me see.
Bro.
Fight me over Fatzilla.
Yeah, I
He's
like
always been thick.
old school Godzilla.
The rubber suit dude.
Thickzilla.
Yeah.
God,
But-
thick. I don't know.
Old school Godzilla. That's
I mean, it's so impressive. They had this rubber suit that could hardly breathe.
I mean, yeah, he's always been like thick, but like this, like his chest and like abdomen stick out like this, like further than his arms. So it's like, how's he gonna fight shit? He can't reach it. How's he gonna kung fu?
He's got his tail.
I've got to show you something.
Oh, you have to explain what a Liefeld is.
Yeah. So,
Like a what?
you know about Rob Liefeld?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of what I was gonna wind up to show you. No, I just want to see the picture of Captain America with his chest jutting out.
Oh yeah, it's like
yeah.
Godzilla.
Have you guys
Yeah.
seen his chest?
No, or
is
he's
like
just-
the size of
Yeah, it doesn't like. See, I don't like that either. That doesn't make sense anatomically.
It doesn't, which is why I was gonna be like, so that's kind of your beefzilla.
I mean,
Yeah.
he's a monster. He can look however.
Sure,
Have you guys
but I
seen
could
the
just not
image
like it.
That's
of
true.
freaking Iron Man doing like the kneel and pray behind Captain America's ass?
I mean, it's a good butt. That guy does a lot of squats.
That's America's ass.
Yeah,
It's true.
He's got a glorious ass.
Captain America
It's a
does not
glory
skip
ass.
leg day.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, he's got them sweet, sweet glutes.
Are we all back?
I think so.
All ready to
back
go?
for
Okay.
baby
So you
steps.
feed these kids. You get your 5 gold pieces each from Gillester.
Yay!
Yes.
Was
Rich.
it 5 or 10?
It's five per day over 10 days. So 50 gold pieces.
Wow. So I'm rich. I've got 5.
Don't spend it all in one place.
I will.
I mean, for comparison, that's like a week's worth of pay for like most tradesmen.
That's
So if
pretty
you
good.
were like a laborer in the dock ward, you would make that in like a week or 2.
Okay. And that's just from a day.
Mm-hmm. So it's not bad pay. That's why people adventure. It pays well.
Can I ask someone? Can I look around and see if oh, who would I ask? I'd probably just ask Bonnie as she's walking by if she knows any schools for like sword fighting, like that sort of thing. Like I don't know,
Yeah, there's a bunch of
like
there's-
fencing, I guess.
Yeah, there's fencing schools, and there's
Are you
probably
just
one
going
that
to
like kids
teach
classes.
these kids how to fight to give
Heck
yourself
yeah.
an excuse to give them these weapons?
Yes.
You know,
make sure
you
they can
have
defend
fighters in the
themselves.
party. You've got
But then you'd have to actually dedicate time to it. if you
that's
wanna do
fine.
that.
But
Let's do it.
But- you know, they wanna be adventurers, and I don't want them to just die.
You know, we're adventurers.
Yeah, but I don't have time for this.
I think she's insinuating that
I think you could say that if you wanted, because you do have a breadth of people with a wide variety of knowledge, if you wanted to have the people that aren't here while they're watching the kids teach the kids stuff, you could do that. So
Yeah, Kimbo's good at stabbing stuff.
Oh yeah,
Joyden-
Joyden can shoot arrows and things.
Joyden could teach them archery and
How to be super fast. Be really
yeah, sneaky stuff. Kimbo can. We'll have to talk to Jennifer to see if she's okay with that, or if she just like is the kind of person who gives their kid an iPad and is like, shut the fuck up.
Right. What kind of babysitting
Well,
style do you have?
I feel like
Yeah.
this character would be trying to clean the house and would be like okay, fine, I'll teach you. Go swing straight 20 times, and then get back to me when you're done.
Yeah.
Like,
The Mr. Miyagi school of like sword fighting.
Yeah.
like,
You wash my car.
Mhm.
Wash the bar.
okay,
Wax on it, wax.
Yeah.
but on the floors and the pool.
Yeah. Well, unlike the bar.
I mean, at this point, you guys have spent like a week in the house just cleaning it. It's pretty clean, but it's still falling apart. It still needs but it'll need actual work at some point.
Okay, this is a hammer.
Which
Practice
will
your
require
forward
money.
swings on the wall.
That's why we're getting money.
I mean, Kimbo, I don't know about I'll leave this up to the players, but like real martial arts, you would have like things that you could practice solo, like in kickboxing and boxing, they have a heavy bag that you can work out on. You could build like a training dummy in the back and have them whack on it. And Eastern martial arts, they have the katas, the like forms that you can practice.
Yeah.
So
They can whack Buster. He'll be okay.
When Kelrig's not here, he'll try and teach plants. Because,
What plants not to eat?
yeah, useful.
put it in your mouth.
Because I don't think
Yeah, but you can't teach it like it's a prayer for you. Your power comes from your worship of your god, not from your knowledge of how the universe.
I'm aware, but they're not interested in my form of magic, so it would be
Oh,
like,
I was talking to Susie.
Oh,
She was like, I want to try
okay.
to teach one of them light, and I'm like, you would have to convert them to your religion.
Aw.
That makes yeah, we don't have any wizards in the party.
Okay. I can't
Although
hear you.
maybe I said it's too bad we don't have any wizards in the party, but maybe that's how he becomes a wizard. He learns magic from a druid and a warlock and a
Right?
I can
and a
teach
bard.
magic.
So
I
that
have
kind of
infirmity.
like covers all the field.
Yes. Do you want to learn how to command?
Yeah, you're talking to Jinx. Jinx would be very excited if you were magic. The problem is the way you do magic is not really something you can teach. Like you
Yeah.
made some sort of like blood oath.
You just feel the dark energy well up inside you.
To reach down into that place of hatred and pain.
Oh, you're a Sith Lord.
I'm
I am
not,
a Sith Lord.
I'm not gonna lie, suddenly I'm very, very relieved that Rachel's always here.
So you feed the kids.
Well, we're
collect
going out of town soon.
your 5 gold each. It's getting on toward later in the evening at this point. The sun has long since set. You guys are fucking exhausted. You only slept a few hours the night before after like having a big fight, and then you spent all day on your feet in the heat. You're tired. It is like time to crash out.
Yeah, can we make like an early night or?
Yeah, man, yeah. So you guys head back to the Troll Skull and crash out. Some of you have beds now you can sleep in.
Sweet.
I'm gonna look at the Jinx. I'm gonna say, hey, turn me into a steed.
What?
Turn me into a steed.
What?
I don't think he's actually smart enough to know how actual magic works. Like, yeah, okay.
And then
And he waves his stick at you.
I turn into a giant dog.
And then he like slowly looks at this. No, you know what? He always thinks it works. So he's like, bam, did it. But the other kids like look at you, and then they slowly turn and look at Jinx. Like, what the fuck? And Squidly actually goes, holy shit, it worked.
And
I like these kids.
Kelric's gonna get real low to the floor, like, and look at them expectantly.
Yeah, he's like, this is my horse now, and Jinx climbs up on your back. And it's like Nat is furiously signing at Squidly, and he's like, no, I know. No, it never works. No, of course he doesn't know real magic. And Jinx is like, yes, I do. I know real magic. Look at this I made.
I mean, we just saw it before our eyes. Can't doubt that.
Yeah, so they spend the whole time on the way home just freaking out. Like the other two kids. And Jinx like apparently thinks like all his magic works all the time. But Squidly and Nat are just like, like dumbfounded to the point that like Squidly doesn't talk or try to run off or pick anything random up off the street. Like they're just like white faced and confused.
Aww.
I can Jinx a ride home.
Just Jinx.
Oh,
I
somebody's
mean,
at our
he's the
door.
only one that got on. If the other kids get on, I can ride too. Jesus.
Hold on. We got a visitor.
Oh.
Ugh. And I'll also do that thing that dogs do with kids, where I'm like, walk by human, and don't you touch my human.
Aww.
How come you never give me rub?
The glasses. One is a nerd, and then one head is cool, and I don't know what the other head is. A
A
jock.
goth. Goth head.
God. Oh, that'd be perfect. Oh, I can't do it.
Goth Dora.
God.
Excuse me.
I thought about not doing that because I'm like, nah, that probably like they think. See, it does work. We're gonna go do
Goddamn.
stupid shit now.
Oh,
My
I thought this one
amusement-
was the
it's
nerd
fine.
because he had
My
the
amusement
glasses.
outweighs.
It's definitely fun.
Yeah, we're so cute.
Yeah. I don't think I did.
I need one of those doorbells that let me.
He looks like a hamster.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do? You return back home.
Sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to bed.
The kids are young enough that like any activity during the day, they're very excited and high energy. But like as soon as it gets like late, they just pass the fuck out. So like,
God.
so they're worn out just like you, just from the excitement of the day and like, oh, new place. They run around and play for a little bit longer, and then
Can
do
we
the same
tuck
thing,
them
crash
in?
out. If you want.
You know, actually, I would be okay with like if we picked up new characters after this, I would be totally chill with playing one of three because that'd be. I was an urchin
Keep it
and
going.
picked up by a group of adventurers. I didn't become an adventurer.
So, the night passes. Can you everybody except Buster, can you make perception checks with disadvantage?
Ooh.
Yes. Perception disadvantage. No. I would like to switch my spells out. Or do I do that in the morning?
Yeah.
Holy
That's
shit!
up to you. Okay.
Oh my god, Kelric.
Okay.
Whoa, Miss
Oh my god, Chris.
Mr. Dog.
So, Chris, you're having a pleasant dream through the night of your soaring through the air, great leathery wings stretched out, and I don't know what Kellrick dreams about. Fire, death,
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't bring.
pleasant things. Um, and Chris, in your dream, what color are you?
I don't know, like green.
Okay. Yeah, so you're having your great green. Kellrick, you're having a fitful night's sleep. And the two of you get woken up in the night by the low, or not low, like the high pitched, sharp noise of a howl coming from above you.
Above us.
Mhm.
I guess I'll like nudge. Excuse me, Kellrick, and be like, "Hey,
Kelrick was
that?
already awake because you were.
you snore too, okay?
Yeah.
Not all perfect." Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Yeah, should we go look at it? Make sure the kids are good.
Me
Oh
sleep.
yeah. Well, the kids aren't above us. I think.
No, they're in the room like across the.
Yeah,
But it's important to make sure this.
I'm gonna see if I can stealth. Maybe.
That sounds like fun.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah, so you go up into. Let me put.
Oh, no. I just-
touching.
Not the Zentarum. We already did that. Skull Manor.
Yeah.
And there's no. I'm trying to find a good. They changed the way the audio works, so I don't want like. I want like this. There we go. So you hear coming from further up, from higher above you, in the in the turret, in the turret space, you can hear Buster.
Anything weird about hearing Buster? Because that's all right.
Does he sound alright?
Ew. Cody.
That sounds gross.
Like those squishy noises.
Yeah.
We're gonna get up there and Buster's gonna be dead.
That'll be fine. Oh wait, I know where this scene is from. I think I do.
I think I do. So is Buster like turning into a werewolf?
That's what you hear.
I don't know. Go check.
Well, yeah, I'm creeping up the stairs. Can I like
Okay.
open the hatch into the
Yeah.
turret?
But like this far.
You push on the hatch and you can feel like Buster's weight underneath you. Buster, you're sleeping soundly, and you can feel the hatch of the turret like underneath you. You get like rattled awake.
What?
Well, what's going on up there? You okay, Buster?
And as soon as you touch the hatch and go to lift it, the noise stops.
Oh.
Why you disrupt my slumber?
A bunch of weird noises coming from up here, and like weirder than you think.
Like turning into a
Are you a werewolf, Buster?
Who told
You
you that?
know, you're
your hat.
you're legally required entrapment.
I don't know what you're talking.
I roll insight.
Okay,
Should I-
roll insight.
Go for it.
Should I roll anything to see if I?
Nope,
Oh.
don't worry about it.
Whether you were conscious for
I
it.
believe him.
Cool. Well, I guess it's fine. I guess. Mystery solved. Kind of.
No, he could still be werewolf.
Oh, could be.
What are you talking about? Oh, that's just me.
Yeah,
Well,
if
we
you want to
figured.
convince
And Layla, you bought a bed for you.
doing that,
I did. I bought a bed.
kind of weird.
I have it designed as a bigger bed, but whatever, I
can't
can
work
get.
well because I'm sleepy.
Because I think she would like, you know,
Me too. Why'd you wake me
the
up?
fancier bed.
Fancy? How's that?
Well, that's lovely. That looks fit for soon.
Or you were being eaten by
I
something.
don't have a heart-shaped bed, unfortunately.
Oh, I'm gonna move my heart. And
Growling,
over
scratching,
here.
gurgling, happening. Anyway.
And then I guess I'll delete my old bed.
I think you're having a bad dream.
This is the weirdest
Thank
bad
you.
dream I've ever.
You're probably still dreaming. Just go back to bed.
I'm dreaming.
Let me sleep.
You want me to
Slam.
I think I'm
He
still
slams
asleep.
the hatch shut in your.
Oh. Well, him slamming the hatch would just be like jumping on it, right?
Yeah.
Sits back down on it and falls.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
The rest of the night, I guess you guys rest, and the rest of the night passes uneventfully.
Mhm.
In the morning,
I'm gonna fall asleep underneath that way.
Okay. In the morning, you know, you get somebody, one of the three characters that aren't here, to stay behind and watch the kids.
Mhm.
And the rest of you report at 6 bells and follow the workers around while they sweep. It's another hot and boring day. And then come evening, what do you do?
I'm gonna break off and do the same thing I did yesterday.
Okay. They do not visit the.
And I'm going to make holy water, probably down in the main tavern room.
You also could like go back to talk to the Emerald Enclave.
I
You
was
could
gonna do
aid
that
for
after
dealing
they
with the.
finish their day.
Okay.
Okay, that's a good idea too.
Yeah.
So let me give you guys your renown. And I think it was 25 gold each
Wah!
Whoa.
for the work you did for the Emerald Enclave.
Great.
So you go back in the evening, you talk to your character's contact Melanor Fellbranch again. The groundskeeper, the little weird gnome groundskeeper, and the beautifully trimmed gardens, and she she tells you that they would pay you for getting further information or trying to figure out who was behind what happened here, but their main goal is just to get it to stop. So because you've dealt with the scarecrows, they're going to consider that mission complete and pay you, but there could be additional pay for rooting out the cause of it, who would throw the balance of nature and the city out of whack like that.
Um, it was.
But as long as the balance is restored for now, that was the job they gave you.
Kelrick's gonna tell them that the three things he say. Somebody in Waterdeep. It's I think a guy,
Hmm.
like a dude.
Yeah, it was a sweaty man.
Sweaty.
And you have like his
Uh,
yeah, and she's
and
like,
I give her the shirt piece. This. Then I think my friend picked up some.
yeah, and
Yeah, we got some.
she squints at you and she goes, "Well, I'll talk to my cats. I'll let you know if they find out anything."
Kelrick got his full rest, but
Do I have to be there to get paid, or can I be doing something else?
You could just, I mean, she'll give the money to Kelrick and
Okay, I think that would be good. Yeah, because I have a few things I would like to do.
So we handed the bones over.
no, I just said that.
Nobody's
So he's
taking
still
these
on the
bones
backpack.
now.
I'm assuming that as soon as Buster hears we have bones, he like.
So what is Layla out?
Layla is gonna be out. I think the first thing she wants to do is go to the Carpenters Guild.
I mean, you could go to the
People?
Bit Nail.
Yeah, whoever we were gonna have to come in and service the house and start. I guess I have a little bit of money to
Tally.
spend, and I'll give them like, this is how much work I can pay for right now, kind of thing.
Okay, so yeah, his name is. Have you met Tally yet?
I think he came by, didn't he?
I don't remember, but yeah, his name
Came
is.
by whenever.
His name is Talisavinar Fellbranch.
Felbranch.
Yep, his name is Fellbranch, and he struggles to say his own name.
That's funny.
He's half elven. He smiles and he's like, "I was gifted with the elven ears, but not the elven tongue." Most people just call me Tally.
Okay, Tally. Nice to meet you. Layla. Is he cute?
Question 1: What is your name? Question 2: Are you?
He is exactly average.
Yeah. She still is a little more flirty in nature, because that's just, she's pressing on her love of soon. She's like, well, we have the manor troll skull, and we need some work done. So I don't have a whole lot of money to put toward it right now, but I would like to see what you can do with 20 gold for
I mean, you could just get an estimate.
He shrugs and he goes,
maybe the windows or the shutters.
I could come in and maybe I couldn't do any new furniture installations and probably nothing structural, but I could come in and maybe repair a few things that you have sitting around as long as it's woodworking.
Yeah, it would be woodworking.
He
And
nods.
or I mean, we could start like doing some serious renovations, but I don't remember who the serious renovations people were.
I got a thing.
Okay.
Childproof the salad bar.
Childproof the salad.
Uh,
I don't think they're that young.
Well, they are banging around a lot. I don't
so
know.
he is a member of the carpenter roofers and plasters.
Okay.
So he can do the carpentry. He's a woodworker, but having the roof repaired, having the plaster in the house redone, having the cellar finished, he can arrange for those. Or sorry, the carpenter roofers and plasters guild. He can arrange for those things to be done, but obviously it would cost money and it would take time. He also can suggest that you contact the Cellars and Plumbers Guild to deal with refurbishing the basement and the plumbing, because it is plumbed. There's running water. The bed sheets and things like that you guys have purchased, you've purchased from the Launderers Guild. The beds you've purchased, the furniture you purchased would have come from him. So he has it delivered by. Oh, I forgot about the delivery guy. He has a delivery guy that brings your furniture by, who is the biggest fucking half orc you have ever seen in your life.
Okay, cool.
He is just under 7 feet tall, and he brings the stuff up at like a horse-drawn carriage.
Mhm.
I have his name somewhere too. Troll Skull Alley.
So hey, he's almost as tall as I am.
But like twice as wide.
Wow. Okay.
He is, what is his name? Sewer
His calf
access,
looks like he plays
bookworm.
tennis.
Okay, so I guess I'm at the wrong shop.
Siraj.
He does
He
all
has
slots.
for some of the stuff.
Okay.
So he has a guy deliver the stuff whose name, a half orc named Siraj, who is like just under 7 feet tall and probably close to 300 pounds. And the way he unloads the furniture is he pulls it all up in a horse-drawn cart, and then he, by himself, carries it into whatever room he wanted in. So like he picks up the whole like wooden bed, like finished bed, and just carries it up the stairs and puts it where you want it to be, and then goes back
Wow.
and gets the giant like mattress and puts it
Oh.
in the bed. And he just does it all himself.
That's crazy.
So yeah, I forgot about Zaraj. Yeah, so he
So yes, he does even lift.
oh yeah, all the things. He says to you, yeah, I can have for 20 gold pieces. I can at least take a look at the shutters, maybe the tables. It depends on the cost of materials.
Okay. I think we want to get the exterior done first, so it's not such an eyesore. So I guess the shutters would be the main thing. Try to get.
He nods and he goes, okay, yeah, no problem. I'll be by in the morning.
Okay. So that'll be 20 gold, I guess, for shutters and.
Yeah, we'll call it 20 gold. I mean, whatever you want to invest. And
That
then
it would be
will-
20 gold is what I want to
Yeah.
invest.
And so he'll start work on the shutters.
Okay. And that's my contribution. And then I guess I will go and start preparing some holy water for the evening.
How much would it cost to work on chairs?
Depends on how many chairs you want to buy. You buy a few now and improve them later. So the way it works is I have a it will cost this amount for you to like refurbish the place. So you guys can pick things like I want to work on the chairs. I want to have the plaster in the house done. I want to pick stuff, and then however much money you want to put toward the house being improved, we can just say you spent it on chairs or whatever.
Okay, well I was asking because I thought we had chairs ready, but I didn't know what state they were.
Most of the furniture is trash.
Ah, okay. Then I will put in 15 towards the furniture on the first.
Okay.
So we're at 935 left.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'm keeping track of it. Yeah, so he will just have chairs. That's the thing that he just has. You could buy like a set of bar stools probably, and like a couple of chairs to actually sit in. And he will have Zaraj, giant like swole boy half orc, deliver the furniture.
You just picks up all the chairs at once.
Yeah, he just
Yeah.
like stacks them, and he's like, he doesn't talk. Like Zaraj, when he shows up, he just like knocks on the door, and he's like, "I'm here to deliver the furniture." And you guys are like, "Okay," and then he just moves in. He avoids conversation.
Wow.
Oh, I want to tip him a gold.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah, he takes it, puts it into his vest, because he doesn't wear a shirt. He wears like linen pants and shoes, and then a vest, pullover vest with no sleeves and a little pocket in the front, so it disappears
Some
into his.
small part of me wishes that he wears flip flops. So that would just be funny. Flip flops, vest, and long pants.
Yeah, so he's a big guy, and he gets in his horse and carriage and leaves.
I guess, do I need to buy vials for making into holy water?
Probably.
Okay. I guess I'll do that next. And then
That might be like in the
You can get-
materials for the spell.
Does the spell have like a material cost,
ooh, it's 25 gold pieces worth of powdered silver.
which the spell consumes?
Yeah, I don't think I have 25 gold pieces.
So it'll cost you 25 gold pieces every time you
Oh, can I just go to the church of soon?
I mean, they would give you the vials of holy water at cost, which would still be 25 gold pieces.
God, these
You
freaking
can't just like.
people.
Well, normally they cost 50 gold pieces. That's how much they sell them for.
Okay.
Freaking rich people.
Man.
We're gonna get paid more. The shops
But
leveled.
I was gonna say Fala can sell you the components. But yeah, so eventually kids run around, act crazy, get into stuff. Squidly at some point discovers the basement.
Oh boy.
Stuff moves around. And then right around dark, right about the time most of you are like getting ready to go to bed, you can hear like some shuffling noises from downstairs, like somebody walking around.
I hear. Is everybody up here and not?
Yeah, I mean, I assume you're all up on the second or third floor, like you're settling into your respective rooms for the night. You've put the kids to bed.
Can I sneak a peek?
Yeah, you want to sneak downstairs?
Sneak a peek? Oh boy, this is gonna be real bad. Where we go?
Are you wearing your armor?
Yep.
You have disadvantage.
Oh boy. Wait, do I have heavy armor? Yeah.
Why are you rolling stealth in Roadhouse?
She's sneaking downstairs. She can hear. You guys can hear something moving around down.
Okay. Well, I got 21 either way.
Okay. So when you come downstairs, so Zaraj just sort of put all of the bar stools in the center of the room. He just sat them down and left, and you guys kind of just left them there. When you come downstairs, they've all been set around the bar.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Do I
That's
see
some
anything?
Work that we don't have to do.
Right? Exactly. Less work.
Make a perception check.
Okay. The quietest of perception checks.
Okay. Yeah, you don't see anything. There's nobody down here. You go over and check the door, I assume. It's still locked. Just the bar stools have been rearranged.
And there's nothing here. Okay. Definitely a ghost. I guess.
Anybody else? I mean, you all hear the sounds, like furniture moving around. Does anybody else go downstairs with Layla? Is it just...
I just,
Okay.
yeah, I don't know.
That's what I do now.
So Kelric is like right behind you.
Okay. I'm assuming since I didn't see anything, he's not gonna see anything. So I guess I'm gonna like wait on the top of the stairs for a few minutes and see if anything else happens.
No, you sit there for a few minutes. Couple minutes passes. Nothing else really seems to happen.
Can I go down there and move one of the bar stools? Like,
Cat was trying to say something.
oh, I couldn't hear.
No, I said I think the ghost likes the idea of this place being cleaned up. I mean, he put the chairs out. Or she.
Makes sense.
Oh. Sorry.
You guys want to hold the seance?
Is your
Yeah, for
puppet
what?
done?
No, my puppet is. Should we wait until my puppet is done?
Let's do it now! You just hear him fall out of his head.
Seance and came running.
No, it was the same sounds as last night. Seance and all the sounds just stopped. The Buster's like, yeah!
Yeah! I have candles!
Shouldn't we wait for Mystic Friend to be back?
No! We do this now.
We don't need it.
It might be.
Takes
Gotta get it while the ghost's fresh.
They're already laying out all the candles.
I thought you were gonna say it's already laid out like this.
Can I put a bar stool gently down on the ground? Like on its side?
Yeah.
Oh, I just
There.
like.
And then I want to go back up the stairs and watch.
Okay. I think everybody else went into the tap room. Buster's down there setting up for a seance. He's just putting candles out.
Oh. We all made it down here.
I mean, I feel like there is some way I might be able to try and communicate with the dead, but I also feel like if I mention it again, the
some
universe
sort
will smite
of
me.
board with letters on it.
Doesn't exist. Not a thing.
A Buster boy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Right, so you gotta invent a week. Buster
I
has to
think the
invent
universe.
Yes. I mean,
Yeah,
Mima,
they're cutting out.
Mima probably burned them. I said that was an idea.
Mima goes, if you try and make one of them there Ouija boards,
What Ouija boards?
I'm gonna ground you for life. I don't
Hey,
care how old you
Rachel.
are.
You want to know something cool about that headset?
What?
You can pull the mic off of it.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay. That way, I mean, you can leave it there too. I was just saying you can take it off, and then they're just headphones.
Oh yeah. I think whenever I was trying to talk to Jenny the other day, I
You had to take it out.
I
Why isn't this working?
yeah,
Okay,
Jenny
so or is this what we're doing? Are you guys having
I don't know. I guess.
describe?
Calric
the
finds seances to be vaguely unnatural and go back to bed.
Okay.
Like Chris just suggested it candidly. I was depending on reading.
Layla she'll be there for support.
Okay. So Chris, you're upstairs flipping through this sign language book and
Well, I can come downstairs and like sit in the
room while you're doing it. Okay. So you're
Yeah.
flipping through this seance book. While you're looking at it, that some of the hand signs in here that Nat does, like there's a few that you can pick out, but there's a lot of stuff that because I assume you've been sort of watching her when she's signing to see if there's something that she repeats that you can figure out. But there's some stuff that she's doing that you just cannot find in this book. Like there's just
playing or something.
no, like there's just some of the signs that she does aren't in the book. Some of them are.
Oh, so she's self-taught. So in other words, we'd be able to speak Nat.
Yeah. I mean,
That's not language, just Nat.
It'll probably help a little bit, anyways. It'll get me part there.
And what's everybody's like? What's everybody's background?
I'm an outlet.
What is Susie's background?
Charlatan.
Where's your damn character sheet?
I don't know. Under characters. Charlatan.
I gotta look at the charlatan background.
It's fun.
None of you have the criminal background, though, right?
That's
Buster
madman.
might.
You got the madman, yeah.
Oh, is it like thieves' camp?
I mean, our rogue might know, but he's
Not here.
although, yeah, you would know. Yeah. Nature.
Sleight of hand. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So yeah, bits and pieces. Are we doing this? Do you guys want to describe this this seance to me?
There's lots of candles.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
we've got-
watch from the doorway.
And I'm gonna bring out the bones because that might be cool.
I'm gonna set my finished wooden puppet head at the center of the table.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh
Alright.
god.
Now, who wants to hold hands?
I'll hold hands. I'm still kind of like I'm doing like I'm trying to hold hands, but like at the same time.
Like you're offering your elbow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would join hands because that seems very loving.
Okay. So you sit around the table, candles lit. You all join hands in a circle. Then
Alright.
what?
Yo, ghost. Where you at?
It's us, your boys.
Smash that like button.
Ring that bell.
Nothing happens.
Oh, wise ghost, why are you here? Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Maybe it's... Curtis, are you holding my hand?
Nah, I'm good.
Excuse me.
That's why it hurt. You need to hold my hand.
I wanna hold your hand.
Okay. So you sit around for a few more minutes. Silence. The candles begin to burn down.
I give up and go to bed.
No, wait, it's gonna happen. I know it.
Like I don't spend a whole lot of time there. Like if it doesn't happen within the first 10 minutes, I go to bed.
Okay.
Just
10
like,
minutes
sorry
go
guys.
by. You guys yell at the ghost some more. Layla goes upstairs. 15 minutes go by.
Try cleaning something for us.
Nothing happens.
Do you know about these bones?
Is Buster just like sitting there, like incessantly asking
Yeah.
questions
Does-
for like the full?
Does anybody else like filter out? Do you guys like over time?
I'm probably still. I've like zoned out, but I'm still here.
Okay.
Like, reading. I forgot that.
20 minutes goes by. Starting to get late. You're kind of yawning. Nothing happens. The candles burn a little lower.
It's a little bit too dim for me to read my book, so I shut it and I look up and oh right, we were doing that thing. Mom could go to bed. Good night.
Chris
Party.
filters out. Just leaves Curtis and Buster.
Curtis
Curtis
fell
asleep.
asleep.
Okay. Curtis slowly nods off, puts his head down on the table. Buster, you're sitting there kind of alone.
Still
On the
holding
side.
my hand.
Still holding Kurt's hand.
At least go with me, friend.
And then the candles go out. And that's where we'll stop.
No, the candles went out. Oh god, the ghosts are coming.
Yay.
Oh god.
Okay, so to sum up this meeting, we've adopted children. We finished the scarecrow thing partially, and nobody wants the poop. So far.
What
yeah.
happened today?
A lot happened, yeah. Yeah,
We made
it's
some
good.
money.
We made
Got
money.
Spend some money on the house.
Spent some money on the house. Yep. Getting the place
Still
fixed up.
haven't decided if it's gonna be a bar, salad bar, different, but you spent some money on it.
A bar and a salad.
I think we're like secretly gonna call it like the Haunted Inn or something like that. And it's,
I mean, it's got a sign that says Troll Skull out in front of it.
oh, I guess we just use existing
It's got a
sign.
name.
All right.
The haunted romaine.
I mean, you could call it
The Haunted Romaine.
haunted bar.
The Haunted Romaine.
That's funny.
Ghost lettuce.
Ghost.
No, it could be called
Oh, I like that.
What is it?
Ghost
Spicy.
pepper.
The ghost pepper? Aw. That could be the special. Oh, for our haunted salad bar.
Yeah, we could have like one food challenge.
Yeah, cooking show challenges in it.
No, I mean like when you go to a whole ghost pepper.
All right, guys. Good game.
All right.
Good game.
Peace.
Peace.
You guys have fun?